everyone. Welcome to this Cam Sports broadcast of North Andover Scarlet Knights playoff basketball. We're glad you found us live on CamEd, Comcast Channel 6, Verizon SD Channel 28, or Verizon HD Channel 2124, or you can stream the game live from our website, northandovercam.org. We have an Elite 8 quarterfinal matchup. Fourth seeded North Andover, 18-4 on the year from the Merrimack Valley Conference, and fifth seeded Xaverian brothers, 16-6 on the year from the Catholic Conference. North Andover beat Newton on Monday night, right here in the Crozier Gym, and right here on CamEd, and Xaverian brothers beat Methuen on Tuesday night in, Westwood, 83-70. We have an Elite 8 NA Cam crew. Leo Wellock behind the center court camera, Brian and Ray down on the floor, Yasmina Berlino, Nick Maxwell running around trying to get all the technical stuff going. Nick Kissel behind the controls. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, your discus friend. I'm waiting for outdoor track to start, and I'm hanging out with Vince Sawicki. Welcome, Vince.
Thanks, Coach Baggs. Yeah, it's always fun to hang out together, especially on an Elite 8 basketball night at the Crozier.
Yeah, North Andover won this game a year ago. Xaverian brothers lost in the round of 16 to Needham, who North Andover eventually lost to. What do we know about Xaverian brothers?
So I watched a couple games. They got a couple scores for sure. 33, Lorenzo Carrera is their big scorer. 6'6", 4'5". He's listed at 6'6", guard for forward center. Likes to shoot the three. 22, Ty Cheney's also a scorer, playmaker type. The offense kind of revolves around them. The distinctive thing about this team, Bags, is they play a 1-2-2 zone, and the one on top is Ty Cheney, number 22. He plays extremely high in the zone, and he's crazy active. They try to trap the ball at the top third of the backcourt. However, we know North Andover can handle the ball pretty well, and I'm not sure that's going to work against a Zach Walensky team.
Yeah, now what did we see from North Andover last Monday night against, I even forget, who did we beat? We beat Newton North.
And then the Newton North game came up, well, they got off to a hot start. I think that was a big part of that W and that win. They had scoring from multiple players. Zach Walensky, he just played his tail off. He was amazing the entire game. I think he had 29 to finish and lead the Knights. So they played aggressive on defense. They played really good offense, Zach leading them. And, I talked to the coaches, and definitely working on the offensive rebounding, not giving up as many offensive rebounds. This team doesn't attack the glass as much as Newton North, so we'll see how that goes.
Rumor has it, Vince, Newton North, their bus stopped off at Andover High. Went to the wrong Andover before they made their way to the gym Monday. I don't think Xaverian brothers had any trouble finding the Crozier gym.
They got to the Crozier. Well, I think, like you said, for Newton North, it might have been an easier game.
Yeah.
But that's just between you and I.
Andover got eliminated on Monday night. I think they played Lowell.
They played Lowell. Lowell played well.
So the rankings pretty much held to form of this Elite 8. Only Lowell and Lawrence cracked the top 8. They're 9th ranked and 10th ranked, and they beat MVC opponents. Lawrence beat Central Catholic across town, and Lowell beat Andover. They'll have tough games in this Elite 8. Should be the closest matchup.
This is a great matchup, a 4 versus 5. This is why we were saying all season, Bags, got to hold on to that 4 seed. At least get that 4 seed, because you get the quarterfinal game at home. And the Crozier, as we know, is a big advantage for the Knights. Man, this place is going to be crazy today.
So if you have something to point out, you just check in. Or if you just want to tell us you're watching, especially if you're from Xaverian Brothers. If you know Vince, check in with Vince. If you know me, check in with me. I'm at on Instagram, NAMS Rosecamp. Glad you're with us. We're going to do the starting lineups. Pretty tall. Xaverian Brothers, not super tall along their roster, but the people they put on the floor are pretty tall.
Yeah, decent length. They don't. I mean, they play to their length. That's the best way for me to say it.
Pretty big crowd here tonight. Freshman, sophomore, semi-formal across the way in the cafeteria. big dodgeball tournament at Xaverian Brothers this afternoon. I don't know if any dodgeball people made it up here. Here's number 2, J.J. Homecamp.
Really warm Crozier student section welcome.
He looks athletic.
Yep.
Ty Cheney, captain, 22.
The ball's going to be in his hands a lot, and you'll see him at the top of the 1-2-2.
Roman Perdoni.
He's their banger bags. He likes to hit the glass. He likes to play good defense on the low post.
Lorenzo Carrera. All senior lineup here for Xaverian Brothers. So they have the experience edge over North Andover.
Although I was talking to the coaches before the game, the great thing is almost all the North Andover folks who will play, they've had this experience. They've been here. They played this game last year here. So the moment shouldn't be too big.
Same lineup we're used to for North Andover. Brian Jorda.
Good to see Brian out there. Remember the end of the last game, Bags? Yep. We weren't sure if something was wrong, if he was hurt, so good to see him in the starting lineup.
Camp Bethel. Yeah, Coach Paul Tanglis kind of shortened his bench for the playoffs. Really he just went 7 deep in the last game. Nico Catalano. Jake Salfrank.
They're conditioned well.
10 more days, Jake Salfrank going to be throwing the shot put in the discus. But I'm the only one thinking about that at the moment.
think you are.
And there's the MVC's most valuable player, Zach Walensky. Last game on this floor for North Andover seniors.
Student section is packed. We haven't seen it like this all season.
And if you don't need enough proof that this isn't a big game, Christina Big Game Jameson is going to be singing the national anthem.
I got chills.
That sound just filled the gym.
Wow. If that doesn't get you motivated if you're a knight.
This is not Christina Big Game James's last game. She's a junior. She'll be back.
That's awesome. She's amazing.
Little St. Patrick's Day theme in the student section. Little shamrock action. A lot of green over there.
Wow, Bags.
Yeah, so we saw a lot of zone from Xaverian Brothers against Methuen.
Yep.
And they have like a little motion offense. So you don't get the ball cut. A lot of screens away from the ball.
Yeah, Methuen unfortunately left 33 Lorenzo Carrera. They left him alone a lot in that game. He got loose and he was able to break free.
Jake Southrank to jump for North Andover. Roman Perdoni.
Southrank with the win.
Here's that zone. Looks like a 2-3, 2-2-1.
Yeah, they mixed it up. They went back to a 2-3. They were a 1-2-2 all game against Methuen. But I'm sure they figured North Andover's got the shooters, so they're going to...
North Andover doing a good job finding the space here in the early going. 16 to shoot.
Yep, they'll figure this out.
Yeah,
Oh, beautiful looks.
Nico Catalano from Jake Southrank.
That's how you break the zone, Bags.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
Patience, move to the open spots.
Man-to-man defense for North Andover. Oh, first turnover.
Oh, right in front of the student section.
Nico Catalano got his hand in there. Now they're in the one, looks like a 1-3-1.
Mixing it up. Oh, beautiful feed inside. Southrank couldn't get the shot off, though.
Camp Bethel in and out. But North Andover moving the ball well against the zone. Ty Cheney.
Oh. Here's where the Knights are really effective defensively. They're not going to let people loose. They're not going to let guys, move to the open spot too often.
Carrera.
Great take.
2-2. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left, first quarter. Yeah, Methuen did not do a lot of switching on Tuesday night. I think North Andover can switch often if they'd like to.
We've seen a lot of that all season.
Ryan Jorda.
Oh, just missed. Two good looks, two good threes. Good square up.
Ty Cheney with the ball.
Yep.
Oh, he left his feet.
He committed, didn't have an option.
Back to the 2-2-1, I'm going to call it. Maybe it's a 2-3.
Yeah, they might switch that up every possession just to try to keep North Andover off balance. But
yeah, the space is in the middle.
Yep.
On this zone.
And I like Nico in there. He's got good hands, good length. He can pass the ball.
Yeah,
look at these two
this
working
high
together.
Low. Nico Catalano, second basket, second assist for Jake Southrank.
The big boys playing big boy ball in the paint.
4-2 North Andover.
Great environment, great crowd, packed house. Nice spin.
Yeah. That was J.J. Hohenkamp. Couldn't get the left-handed layup to go. North Andover hurrying. Zach Walensky was on the baseline. Paul Tangle was giving him some opinion that he was pushed.
a little bit of a bump, but hey,
Not a lot of room there. He tried to squeeze in there.
That's the one area we can't see, so we don't know. Got to trust the refs.
I'm sure he touched the line. It's just a question whether he got fouled or not.
Great defense by Jordan.
On Douglas.
Yeah, not letting them get in their set. Just killed 12 seconds.
Yeah, so North Andover switching on some of these picks, and it's pretty effective. That's not who. You don't want to leave him open.
Still pretty good job.
Carrera, that went over the backboard.
So in the Methuen game, Bags, they never even got a hand up. He had open looks, so that was, they let him loose a little bit, but Southrank recovered pretty well. This is where they got him beat. So Walensky's already by the defense. Good recovery. Cheney, he's active.
Oh, Nico with got his hand in there again.
Oh, almost over and back. Cheney getting down low.
Oh, sneaky shot by Ty Cheney. He pretended he was going to pass it and went straight up. 4-4.
Both teams feeling each other out.
Now it's a 1-3-1. North Andover moving
good
the ball
quick
quickly.
Ball movement, Bags. Really nice.
Three on the fall. Camp Bethel.
That'll get the crowd going.
Yeah, the North Andover crowd across the way. Love that.
You don't see many 4-point plays.
No.
There we go. We got a potential.
Zach DeRozier's coming in at his typical 4 minutes left.
Mark,
A little over 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 12 seconds. 7-4 North Andover. I like the way North Andover's attacking the Xaverian Burley zone. And they're defending pretty well on the other end.
Indeed.
8-4 North Andover.
Xaverians earn their baskets. That's all you can ask for.
Manny Duran in, number 5 for Xaverian Brothers.
Xaverian also going to the bench, getting some rest for their players, starters.
All the way.
Great rebound. Best rebounding guard in the state.
That was Perdoni with the shot. The Xaverian Brothers changing that zone almost every time down.
It's nice when you have a 6'3", 4" Nico Catalano who's got good hands and can pass the ball in there.
That's a rare spot for Zach Walensky to be shooting. 8-4 North Andover.
Short.
Home camp. Student section loved that.
They did. Going to let him know he was a little short is what they're saying, Bags.
Yeah.
This is a game of patience. When you play a zone like this that's really active, they just have to be patient. Work the shot clock if you have to. Don't force long
He had
looks.
Bethel in the other corner.
That's a good look, though.
It is.
Just off. It's all Frank Hustlin in there trying to get that offensive rebound.
2 minutes, 50 seconds, first quarter. Hohenkamp for 3.
Rebound Saul Frank off the loose ball. Knights defense playing really well right now.
Yep. So when the 1-3-1, the openings are in the corner.
And what you got to be careful in the 1-3-1 because you're not like in a zone that passing lane is cut off. It's got he got a call.
Yeah, it looked like number 5, Manny Duran, tripped Nico Catalano.
Yep.
Angel Sanchez making his first appearance in the game. Nico Catalano going to go out. We'll see how the North Andover offense changes with Angel in there. I think Nico's going to come back in real quick.
Okay, little nerves by the sophomore Angel Sanchez.
Three turnovers for North Andover, 2 for Xaverian Brothers by my count.
No fouls on the Knights at this point. That's a good thing because usually Nico gets a couple in the first
Ty
quarter.
Cheney, nice. He's very
Good.
athletic.
Oh, Bethel says
Bethel with the block. I think they're going to call Angel Sanchez with the foul.
Oh, they did. On the body, little hip, yeah.
That'll send a message to him, though, that his shot is going to be challenged if he goes to the basket.
Hey, Sanchez, coming off the bench, playing 25 to 30% of the game. You got 5 fouls. Use them.
Ty Cheney, 6 feet, senior.
Nice stroke on the free throw for Cheney.
Vince, no centers on the Xaverian Brothers roster, but some forward slash centers.
I think there's an old school coach who wanted to put some C's on the sheet.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Coach Sheehan. We like it. Oh,
in and out.
That's the unlucky Crozier.
It is.
Bounce.
8-5 North Andover. Last 2 minutes, first quarter. 1-3-1. They're bringing it out a little farther.
See if they can rattle the sophomore Sanchez.
Coach Tanglis is looking
beautiful look, Bags.
Jake Salfrank now on the receiving end. Coach Tanglis was looking to foul on Angel Sanchez. He was grabbed or hit.
Good switch.
Yeah, I don't think Methuen was doing much of that switching.
Great help by Salfrank. That's the back.
Yeah, that was a nice look for Roman Perdoni. Timeout, Xaverian Brothers.
Yeah, that's where your backside help has to come over. Your players in the corner by the student section, come over and help.
Well, I think North Andover instructed to kind of double Carrera when he gets dangerous, and unfortunately didn't have a double coming from the other direction.
The help on defense is one of the toughest things to do because you're the second help coming in, and most of the time you're not having to do that. But nice play by Xaverian. Good game.
So timeout, Xaverian Brothers. What do you think they're talking about?
Let's see. Let's get Coach Sheehan. He's adamant about something. It's got to be the defense, right? Because we've broken down the defense Bags, 4 or 5 possessions?
Yep.
And we've gotten just basically puppies just for scores.
Yeah, so I imagine maybe they're dialing up a wrinkle to their zone, possibly. Yep. We have not seen a ton of three-point shooting. A lot of the North Andover baskets are at the basket. The 2 forwards, again, no centers on the court. The 2 forwards find each other high-low, low-high.
And this is against a zone that plays really aggressive zone. The 3-point shots will come in the second half when they start tiring a little bit, right? The legs go a little bit, and they can't quite cover all the space. So like I said, just be patient. Keep working that middle of the paint and cutting back door.
This is the 1-3-1.
Good job by Sanchez drawing the defender.
They're trying to pull North Andover, picking up a little higher. Zach DeRogers doesn't need permission to shoot. Oh, that hit the top of the backboard.
Unlucky. Oh, nice job by Sanchez. There's that coffin corner. That's a good attack by Bethel. Mid-range jumper. Not a bad shot at all.
I'm not sure he's used to taking that, but that was a good move. 10-7 North Andover.
Try to backdoor cup, and North Andover has it covered.
That's Luke Douglas in the corner. Here's Carrera. Little stutter step, fooled the defense. Basket in the foul.
You don't want to give Carrera a drive to the lane. I'd rather take a step back. Let him shoot that contested jump shot.
Second foul on Angel Sanchez. All tied up, 10-10. Nico Catalano coming in for Angel Sanchez.
Good minutes by Sanchez. Got a turnover and a nice assist. As expected, Xaverian led by Carrera with 5 and Cheney with 3 at this point. Only 2 to score. That's it, good ball movement. It'll free up.
DeRogers. Shot clock is off, 12-10 North Andover.
Great offensive set.
We're going to have a winter sports update between the quarters. Xaverian brothers playing for one shot.
Stand your toes, Knight. Stand your toes. You don't know when that player you're covering is going to backdoor cut or break.
North Andover switching, 10.
Forced it, and they have time back. Oh, lost the ball. How unlucky. Oh, that's huge.
And a 3 by J.J. Hohenkamp.
Wow, what a turn.
Xaverian brothers with their first lead of the game. And we're at the end of the first quarter. Not a big winter sports update, but I have to talk about the science team. The defending North Shore Science League champs. Just one more match to go, and they're in first place. The snowless snow day events helped out the Scarlet Knights. The 5th match was canceled. They're not going to make it up, so just one more match for Hamilton Wenham to be victorious.
That's right.
So a lot of track stars on that team, a lot of NACAM volunteers on that team.
Way to work.
Gymnastics team, Caitlin McCallie and Carlin Wong are at New England tomorrow. A lot of our boys and girls track stars are at the Nike Indoor Nationals at the Armory in New York City. Some of your relatives are there, Vince.
A couple of kids, Olivia and Aiden, and Katie chaperoning, Caitlin Scully, Whitney Smith, Cece Ginsburg. Aiden ran the 4x2 today with, let's see, Ben Iglesias, Owen Delaney, and, I forgot the one. One more.
A lot of relays.
Yep, a lot of relays.
I'm sure Dylan Cody's and Erica Wojcik will be eventually a bunch of shot putters. Lift, McKenna, Mickey will be there. Here we go, second quarter. The Xaverian brothers up by 1, 13-12.
Knights staying man-to-man. It's working. I think they've played really well defensively. Stick with it.
I think it'll work even better as the game goes on.
This is their guy right here.
And he got blocked by Bethel. Oh, I think
he tipped it off him.
I know.
Oh, that ref didn't have the angle though.
No, he didn't.
The ref guy, Coach Tanglis, has to see that.
Yep.
Good job by Cam though. Good block.
Ty Cheney back in the game from Manny Duran. Manny Duran, the first junior in the game for Xaverian brothers. Yeah, North Andover was switching on everything.
Nice job. Good defense.
That was Luke Douglas on the shot.
Good take by Walensky.
Yeah, he almost never gets called for an offensive foul.
He just knows how to slide his body left and right,
I kind of fake the charge and try to block the shot.
Yep.
Without fouling, of course.
This is what's great about the tournament is you get matchups where people don't know other players, right? You play your conference 2, 3, 4 times, and people know your moves. Oh,
Carrera
great
gets
job.
double teamed. Cheney.
Got Walensky on
Hohenkamp.
Carrera right now. That's going to be interesting to watch.
11 to shoot.
Good help by Jorda.
That's Hohenkamp. Cheney again. Short.
Oh! Just can't corral those rebounds.
Xaverian Brothers just has 3 seconds to shoot. I'm not sure if they know that.
We're not going to tell them. And then hopefully the student section doesn't tell them.
Yeah, no.
And it's loud, so I'm not sure the coach can give direction. Oh, they got it off. Barely.
15-14 Xaverian Brothers lead.
It's not where you want to let him catch the ball 4 feet from the basket.
Ooh, tough pass.
Oh, great job by Catalano. Wow, that was a lot of body.
Yeah, a lot of contact there as well. Got one guy on each arm.
Sure did. Man, and body, little hips.
Xaverian Brothers in the zone the whole way. North Andover man-to-man the whole way thus far. 2-3-ish for Xaverian Brothers.
Yeah, they played a solid 1-2-2 against Methuen. Nice
Back
ball
to
fake.
Rogers for a nice rebound. Brian Jordan couldn't come up with it. Xaverian Brothers pushing the pace a little bit. There's Carrera. He kind of shuffles his feet a little bit.
They'll let that shot happen all game.
That was Perdoni.
Oh,
Nice defense by Douglas.
Unfortunately, Cam just got lackadaisical. He just kind of started dribbling kind of high and slow.
15-14 Xaverian Brothers. 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Carrera with the left hand.
That's too easy.
He's been closer to the basket these last couple possessions instead of outside since he's not getting that three-point shot, and he kind of has a height advantage on Bethel.
We need a 3, Bags.
Zach Walensky.
We got one so far.
Yep. This is the short lineup for North Andover. Jake Salfrank is out. Angel Sanchez is out. Nice ball movement there. Hohenkamp. Looks for 3. Timeout North Andover. Jake Salfrank coming back in the game. Xaverian Brothers with their biggest lead of the game, 2014.
We don't see this too often where the Knights go down by more than a few points.
Only lost 1 game at home to Methuen this season. So cold 3-point shooting for North Andover and better offense from Xaverian Brothers so far in this second quarter.
Yeah, the difference, North Andover attacking the basket, having some success, and 1 for 6 or 7 or so from the 3-point shot, whereas Xaverian's made 3 3-point shots. So kind of the difference in the game.
So the winner of this game is going to play the winner of the North High Lowell game.
Yeah.
That's tonight as well, is it not?
It is tonight. They're all tonight, I'm pretty sure.
North High School, undefeated, killed everyone so far. I think they're the odds-on favorite.
So, in my spare time, I watched a few of their games.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, last couple days, and they're good. Not only do they have like really good height, their forward positions, but their guards can jump out of the gym. They're super athletic. As soon as a rebound's in someone's hand, 4 guys are going down the court, and they pretty much score like 80 points a game that way.
The Xaverian Brothers team's pretty athletic.
Yeah, Carrera's been a problem, like we thought he might be, right? He can score, and he can shoot, and he can drive to the hole, so...
He's been posting up or closer to the basket.
I think he's figured out, like, North Andover's putting athletic people on him. He's got that height advantage,
5 minutes left, second quarter. 6 points, Xaverian Brothers lead. Xaverian Brothers, Division I football champs as well.
Big year for Xaverian sports.
Yeah. They beat St. John's Prep for the Catholic Conference title on Thanksgiving, and then they beat him again in the Super Bowl. That's got to be pretty sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. Beating a rival and doing the Super Bowl. That's a good look.
Both close games. North Andover cold.
Off. So cold.
Outside.
All right, your defense has to turn into your offense right now. That's what you need.
They've gone away from that high-low to the basket.
Yep.
I think they should go back to that before they take any more threes. Oh, nice play by blocking foul.
I thought Jordan was there.
Maybe we get a replay of that.
See that. Wow, that's pretty good position.
Yeah, Vince is watching the replay. He's not watching the replay at home.
Jordan squared up. Good balance, good shoulder positioning, and didn't get the call.
Manny Duran at the line, junior. All Xaverian brothers in this second quarter. Eight points, Xaverian brothers lead.
That was a foul. He pushed him from behind, ref.
Jump ball. It's going to be North Andover basketball. Xaverian fired up. 21 John Silver in the game for Xaverian brothers. He's happy with his defensive effort there.
Xaverian's feeling it right now. Knights need a basket to kind of stem the momentum here.
They're back to the 2-3-ish zone, let's call it.
Yep, get that ball into Nico.
Yeah,
there you go. He had Saul Frank again if he wanted him.
Yeah. But this is much better for North Andover there.
There we go.
Fouled. Late whistle. I think Nico would take that if he heard the whistle a little sooner.
That's the key right now. They got to work the middle. They got to work the paint. You can see that they're trying to set up the three-point shot, but guys, just let the game come to you.
Very active zone here from the Xaverian brothers.
Yeah. I said they're feeling it. Up 8, man. They got momentum. Nice move by Catalano.
Yeah, so that's what North Andover needs.
Yep.
Shout out to distance coach Bill Varney watching, I assume from home.
Coach Varney.
But
hello.
He could be watching on that phone anywhere.
Sure. Rob Crane's watching as well. He's resting up for his climb tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, okay. The fireman climb.
Yep, fireman climb.
How many stories is that?
40 or 41.
How many, how much is that backpack? It's not a backpack, it's a...
What did he say? It weighs 30 pounds, I think? Pretty heavy. I don't know how he does it at his age, but nice job, Rob.
Nico Catalano on the line. Spoke to a younger brother, Alex, before the game. Alex going to play a little AAU basketball this spring, as do all the Catalanos, as far as I know.
They like their basketball for sure.
6 points, Xaverian brothers lead, 22-16, 3:45 left second quarter.
It's one of those points
Diz
in the
Carrera
game,
posting up.
The Knights need to buckle down here. This is where they can turn the game back. Get a stop, get a score, get the crowd back into it.
I think North Andover's intelligently switching. There's Carrera.
Tough shot.
Fall away. Swish.
What are you going to do? Good defense.
Was.
Tip your hat to Carrera. Great shot.
DeRozier's from the corner.
This cannot get one to go, Bags. Those are good looks. He hasn't traveled.
I have 5 turnovers so far for North Andover, 3 for Xaverian brothers. Cam Bethel back in the game for Brian Jorda.
Coach Tangler's trying to find the right levers to pull.
I will say Xaverian brothers, they stay in their offense. Even though North Andover is playing good defense, they're not panicking. Using the shot clock until they find a good shot. That was a tough pass. Announcer's curse right there.
Try to feed Carrera, try to force him the ball. Nice take by Catalano. Oh my, okay.
These late whistles. Nico's looking for an early whistle. He doesn't want to put the ball up.
I mean, that was a pretty easy call. Maybe just couldn't get the whistle in. Nice aggressive move by Nico, though. I like to see that.
Seven-point Xaverian brothers lead.
Nico having himself a game. It's a 7th point. Good look on the free throw. Look, we got the floor cam. Oh, we had it. Nice, Nico.
6-point Xaverian Brothers lead.
This is the hill they get over. Get this. They got it to 6 before a couple times. Let's see if we can get a steal, get a turnover.
There's
get
Carrera
it to 4.
posting up. I don't know why they didn't give it to him.
Oh, I traveled.
Perdoni with
yes,
the ball.
Sir.
Turnovers are even all of a sudden, 5-5.
I'm sure Coach Sheehan's gonna tell him like that. Got to get the ball down to Carrera. All right, Pags, we got the turnover.
2 minutes, 33 seconds left. Nico Catalano tightening up those shoelaces. Zach Walensky on the wing here. Nice ball fake.
Great ball fake. That's it. Got to keep. That's a spot, Bags.
North Andover.
Should be our ball. There we go.
North Andover ball. North Andover cold from 3-point land.
These are the games how teams stay in it, right? When they go this cold, but you know that they're good shots. They look good coming off their hands.
Yeah.
We'll start falling.
Yeah, North Andover very tough to beat. Foul on who? 32. 23.
23. Not a lot
Roman
of fouls.
Perdoni.
Not a lot of fouls in this game.
Angel Sanchez has 2. That's
Perdoni's 2. I think that's it. Right?
Xaverian Brothers has more fouls, committed more fouls.
But like
Two
everybody's
fouls
got,
on Perdoni. He's out.
Yeah, everybody's got 1.
Ooh, tough pass.
Here's this back to this 1-2-2.
That looks like
1-3-1.
1-3-1.
Yeah. 1-3-1 when you got the shooters, right? And where do you attack?
22
the Pags,
to shoot.
Right. Good ball. Oh, great ball fake. There we go.
Much needed for North Andover.
Oh, like a sigh of relief from the crowd. You can hear it up here.
24-21, Xaverian Brothers.
Good hands by Catalano. See if we can get a little momentum here.
Foul on someone.
I can't. Can you see the fingers? Is that Catalano? Called it on Nico?
I think it might be.
Only his first.
North Andover is in the bonus in his last minute 40 seconds of the second quarter.
Running a set. They're trying to get Carrera free.
John Silva in there for Xaverian.
Silva wants to post up.
Traveling.
That was a travel. All right, we got the turnover. Now we can put some pressure on Xaverian here. Get this thing down to a 1-point game or tie it up.
Minute 28. Carrera is in the middle of this 1-3-1.
Hello. All right, here we go. We got volume.
Oh,
good look. Oh, come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Good hustle. Way to work. Set it up. Set it up.
17 to shoot.
Xaverian playing a hard, aggressive defense. Oh, they are just attacking our ball
Rozier
carriers.
short. Oh, off the
And we
thighs.
get it. Yes, sir.
Off South Frank's thighs.
Can't dribble in the zone like that, though.
Yeah,
nice job, Walensky.
Bethel for 3.
Oh.
9-second differential on the shot clock. 3 points, Xaverian Brothers lead.
Boy, the crowd is ready to rip on that made 3. Just couldn't get it to go down.
Carrera.
Oh, he settled for a fadeaway jumper.
Yeah, shot clock is off.
All right.
22 seconds left.
Important set here. You really take your time, and if the paint's there, use it.
Yeah, the middle of the floor might be open.
The tough thing here,
they switched this up. They were at the 1-2-2, and now they're kind of 1-3-1ing it.
This is tough. A tough defense to get the wait for 8 seconds to get a shot off of.
South Frank.
Oh, no.
Travel. Wow.
Oh, I would love to see that. Not sure. 1 second to go.
They put Carrera on the wing on the defense there. They adjusted, same zone, but they adjusted.
All right.
So Xaverian Brothers extend their lead slightly in that second quarter. They had a 1-point lead after 1. It's a 3-point lead, 24-21. A lot of basketball left to be played. It's a tight game. I don't think we've seen a team like Xaverian Brothers this year.
definitely a different style of play than they're used to or we've seen.
They've people keep telling us that the Merrimack Valley Conference is a strong conference.
Pretty strong.
This Catholic conference,
Yeah.
they have 3 teams left. Catholic Memorial,
Right.
they're ranked number 2. Xaverian Brothers ranked number 5. Boston College High, I saw them scrimmage North Andover. They have some athletes. And get this, Vince, Malden Catholic, they're number 1 in Division 2. And they're still alive in the playoffs.
So it's a pretty good conference. No doubt.
Unfortunately, Merrimack Valley conference teams matched up against each other.
Yep.
Lowell eliminated Andover. Lawrence eliminated Central Catholic. All right, what do we expect for the second half?
Well, I think we'll see the Knights figure out the defense a little bit better. Right? Maybe stick to what they started early on. Don't worry about got to hit that 3-point shot. Drive that middle, use the middle. You can't dribble in the middle, right? Get the ball in the middle, dish it, or kick it back out. Defensively, they're doing well. I mean, they're playing, Carrera's making some tough shots, so I think you stay with your man-to-man defense, you're switching. But offensively, they just got to be patient. That's what I want to see, some patience and not force any threes.
I do think Xaverian Brothers has kind of figured out how North Andover is defending them. Mm-hmm. So I think they're going to make some adjustments, and it's a little chess match, I imagine.
It is. It's going to come down to the second half. The first half is pretty intense. The second half is who's in shape, right? Whose legs are under them, so that you can hit those shots. So we'll see. I mean, both teams went to 2 or 3 on the bench at most, so not a deep bench for either team.
I think Xaverian went 8 deep. North Andover just 2 off the bench. 8 more minutes of halftime. Feel free to check in with us at halftime. We'll give you a shout out, or if you have a correction or you have some information you want us to share. We have a highlight package for you for halftime, and we'll be back for the second half.
North Andover Cam invites you to Be a Good Sport. This is your chance to get in the game and learn about television and media production. We have lots of volunteer opportunities for covering local sporting events. Enjoy the games, meet new people, and have a lot of fun with your choice of crew positions. You can be a camera person. You can be a director. You can be a tech helper. Or you can go for the gusto and get behind the microphone to call all the action.
He's going to go deep.
Wide
Yes,
open.
man. He's got him. Touchdown, Scarlet Knight.
Let's get a nice open look.
Brian Gorda for 3.
That was huge, Bags.
It's a 2-on-1 short-handed. That shot goes in. Shot. Score! And that's Marubi's second goal. Lots of sports opportunities are coming up, and this is your chance to get in on all that excitement. Visit North Andover Cam at 70 Main Street today, or give us a call at 978-687-6570. Get on the field with North Andover Cam today and be a good sport.
Since I'm only allowed one word, I'm going plural on you. Opportunities.
Communication.
Professional.
Dependable.
Empowering. Everywhere.
Inclusive.
Cool.
During the pandemic, they wouldn't allow parents or fans into the basketball games, and volunteering for NACAM was the only way I could get into the gym. And you're always looking for volunteers to either speak behind the camera or operate the cameras, and so I'm still here.
I can reach everyone through YouTube and what I think are the best videos for me, for everyone to understand that I also have the same interests and those who have the same interested like me would want to hear what I would have to say about what I like about it and what's cool about it.
A center, identified as a senior center there, is communication in a sense. And I felt somewhere or another if my contribution could help a little bit, that it would be a fulfilling experience for myself as well.
One way that I've seen North Andover CAM really grow over the last 2 years has been their relationship with the Historical Society. They've got this amazing new movie theater, and they've run a whole series of programs partnering with CAM over the last couple of months that have really been well attended. You've really embedded yourself in the community and made such an important community partner that I think that's something that's really special, and you don't always see that.
Through public service announcements, in the past we've done some about leaving dogs in cars, locking your doors, stuff like that, where they get the message out too. And, not many people may see it on TV per se, but they'll see it on social media, which is even better. So by having a professionally run, studio like this, where we can, put together a message or put together a show and be able to put it out there, especially the younger generation, they're on their phones all the time and they're going to see it, which it makes us happy because we know our message is getting out there. Thanks to North Andover CAM.
Local access stations have always been creating content for your town. Whether you're watching from home or helping behind the scenes, their sole purpose is to provide local content to entertain, connect, and share information for your town exclusively. Funding for these stations comes from a small franchising fee from your cable provider such as Comcast or Verizon. Now that the world has moved towards streaming services, funding for these local stations has slowly decreased. However, Proposition H.74 and S.34, otherwise known as the Act to Modernize Funding for Community Media Programming, will grant local access stations a 5% fee on digital streaming providers based on a company's gross annual revenue in the state. This is incredibly important for local access stations. It may seem like a small number, but without it, we can't continue the work we've been doing, such as featuring local diverse voices, government meetings to air, and schooling events to show families. This work can't be done alone. We need the community's help. To learn more and see how you can help, go to massaccess.org and then head to Get Involved, then Active Legislation. Additionally, you can call your state legislators and ask them to support H.74 and S.34.
We're back. We're at halftime of this Elite 8 matchup. Xaverian Brothers 24, North Andover 21. You're watching NACAM broadcast of playoff basketball. Hey, Vince, our girls basketball coverage just dropped on YouTube.
Yeah.
All the girls action. You can binge watch that.
That's right.
Some of the highlights. If you can't binge watch, I'm going to say watch the second half of the Bill Ricca game because Sidney Rogers was unconscious at times.
The Brockton playoff game was a good
close
competitive game, close game.
We lost our sound at the end of that game.
Yeah, we did.
So that might be funny to watch.
Yeah, so it's cool, especially for the seniors. You get to, parents, Papels, Benvenutos.
Yeah.
Who else? Bags.
Avery Brown.
Browns.
I wasn't listening to you.
Yeah,
it
was just throwing the senior
Alex
parents.
Clifford.
You can tape some games. You'll watch those forever.
Yeah, so they're on YouTube now. And if you like listening to Vince, you can tune in.
That's right.
Xaverian Brothers, they're in a tough conference. They've lost twice. They have 6 losses on the year.
Okay.
2 of them were to Catholic Memorial, who's ranked second.
Yep.
2 losses to BC High, who's ranked 6th, and they're still alive. They're playing, I think, tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. There's one game tomorrow.
BC plays tomorrow.
Yeah, and they've had 2 wins over Division II, number 1 ranked Malden Catholic. I think they lost to Natick, but they beat Needham, who North Andover handled pretty nicely in the gym, and 2 good playoff wins.
Yeah, I think the point there, right, for sure. Both teams are battle tested. They've had tough schedules, good schedules. Both teams have had good wins against a lot of playoff teams. But also, Xaverian's not going to be intimidated coming here to the Crozier with a full house and screaming fans.
And all senior starting lineup as well.
Right. And you said last year they made a run to the quarterfinals, so they've got some playoff experience. But this is it. This is where this Knights team, and all the games we've seen this year, they've come out in the second half. They played their best ball, and I expect it again tonight.
Shout out to Uncle Steve, Aunt Melissa, Cousin Tim at Frisco, Texas, tuning in.
Welcome.
Uncle Steve mentioned something about the three-point position. That's like an old school concept, isn't it?
Point position, yeah.
You can shoot, you can dribble, you can pass, I guess. I guess that's what that was.
Right.
Here we go. Xaverian brothers have the ball first. Man-to-man defense for North Andover.
Starting
nice.
Oh, we got lucky.
Oh, it's still alive? No.
Nobody knew that what happened. The Xaverian or the Knights, the ball was loose, and
that was a good break for North Andover. That's one of the few times Xaverian brothers has gotten that back cut open. 1-3-1 zone.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing. Oh, that's a tough, risky pass. Jeez.
Nico Catalano is out on the outside and couldn't get. Oh,
our ball.
Good break there, and the 2 breaks for North Andover in this early going.
Really working the three-point shot, still trying to attack the perimeter. I wouldn't mind seeing Walensky on some of those, offensive rebounds when we get a rebound to push it up and beat the zone down so they can't set it up.
It's more of a matchup zone at the moment.
It is. I like what Xaverian does. They change things up.
Walensky for 3. Oh,
Salfrank, go up. Oh, couldn't get it to go.
Xaverian brothers ball.
Man, it's a battle. Everything's a battle right now. Nothing's easy, what you expected in a round of 8 game. But at some point, the Knights need a couple things to fall.
North Andover picking up man-to-man out high.
No surprise in Xaverian.
There's Carrera, their scorer.
Oh.
Very smooth.
Nice rebound by Walensky.
Yeah, nice defense. Challenged the shot.
Good defense by Salfrank. I mean, that's a tough match for him. Carrera's athletic. All right, Knights need a score here, Bags. That's the spot right there.
Yeah, he had Gorder across the way. Shot clock does not reset. It did reset. It should have. Jorda for 3. All tied up. Game on, as they say in soccer.
Let's go. Let's go, student section. Now you got a reason to cheer. Come on.
Tony to Carrera. Douglas couldn't get it to go. Tanglis wants North Andover to speed up before the Xaverian brothers can set up their zone.
That's how you beat a zone. It's another way to do it. You get down there before.
Oh, wow. Nice defensive play by Douglas. It's going to be Xaverian brothers' ball.
What you can't do, Bags, is be lackadaisical dribbling or passing the ball in the paint against that zone. And that just happened. That was a lackadaisical pass.
Luke Douglas went from one side of the basket to the corner to create that turnover. That was impressive.
Great hustle play. Knights let him have it, though. Oh, here goes Bethel with a steal.
Nice switch by Bethel.
They out-hustled.
Could be North Andover basketball. Are they calling a foul?
There's no way. They called timeout?
Xaverian brothers called timeout. So the shooting, the three-point shooting for North Andover, a little cold in the first half. Not cold against Newton North. Here's kind of what happened on Monday night.
Yeah, big difference right now when you're 2 for 12 or 13 from 3, and if you're just 4 for 13, you're ahead in the game. Here's some highlights from the last playoff game, Bags.
Yeah, first half. They started off really hot from 3.
That's what we didn't see so far today, but hopefully we will.
And Zach Walensky.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
Now, the defense has a little something to do with it, too.
Brian Jorda hit a 3 in this third quarter.
So for the second half, we're 1 for 2 from 3. Yep. Let's stick with that positive and keep it going.
So it's survive and advance. One team will go on to the Final Four at neutral sites.
Yeah, no matter what, Bags, this is it for us.
Loser, yeah, this is our last game.
No matter what. Can't believe the season is over.
Yeah. We've been able to cover every game in the Crozier Gym.
Fantastic.
Thanks to NACAM MVP Nick Maxwell. Oh, Carrera with a rare miss. He had a good look at the basket there.
I think he was surprised that there wasn't more help because they've been throwing that second body at him the whole game. That's what you got to do. Ball fake and quick ball movement. Ball fake, quick ball movement.
Yeah, that's
there
where
we
you need
go.
to go across the court there.
There we go,
And
Bags.
Bethel, they had that one time earlier. They didn't throw it across court. Knights up by 3.
That's their game. You got to move that ball quick, ball fake it, get the defensive moving.
I think it's a Nick Maxwell highlight package.
That's right. Good luck.
Nice pass. Perdoni couldn't get it to go. No one boxed him out. He took the pass, went around the long way. North Andover getting all the breaks. That could have been a travel. North Andover getting a lot of breaks in this third quarter. South Frank, couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Holmkamp. That was the only break they haven't gotten so far in this third quarter.
Great look, great pass. Couldn't get the finish.
Zach DeRozier's coming in at the normal time. Oh, nice backside cut.
And one for no reason. Yeah. Ouch.
They cleared out this side, far side pick. And the Carrera going to the basket. We might see a replay of that.
Carrera's a problem, Bags. He's a problem. Yep. He's tough. He knows how to play without the ball. And you cannot take your eyes off him for a second if you're defending Carrera. He knows the game, plays it well.
All tied up again. Angel Sanchez in the game, taking the ball out of bounds for North Andover. 1-3-1 defense.
Don't force it, guys. Come on, boys. Got to get on the floor. You got to want that. There we go. Oh, my Lord. What are we doing, Bags? Come on, boys. Settle down.
Zach Walensky will settle things down for us.
There we go.
20 seconds to shoot. 4 minutes left. Third quarter, all tied up.
We got us a round of 8 game going on here.
Walensky didn't get any foul.
Wow.
Xaverian brothers running there. Oh, nice pass. J.J. Holmkamp puts Xaverian brothers up.
That's Bethel's shot. That little running jump shot, he's pretty good at it.
I think we're playing a little pickup action here, Vince. I think they're ignoring the coaches and
just go.
This is a little pickup game here. Nice pass. That shot should have been contested. It was not. Friendly Crozier Fieldhouse roll there. Ty Cheney. We didn't do the statistics at halftime. Maybe the next time out we could do some statistics.
Got him. I got some.
Nice fake by DeRozier.
Oh, good look.
Angel Sanchez for 2.
Yes, sir. That's good basketball, Bags. That's what I like to see.
This is the 4th or 5th ties since it was 24-24. 31-31 now.
Knights playing good this quarter. Oh, they got a mismatch down there. Let's see if they go for it. No.
Cheney. Cheney thought he had the mismatch, didn't
he? He didn't. Best rebounding guard in the state. Walensky.
Foul on Manny Duran. Not a lot of fouls in this third quarter.
Walensky's, I got him 7th rebound, Bags. Leading the team. Our guard.
The Xaverian brothers with the hockey substitution.
Okay.
Spencer Riley in, number 10.
Silva's back in, 21.
Luke Douglas, 34.
Okay.
A shorter lineup here. So maybe the zone is not as long.
Coach Sheehan probably wants to get legs rested for that 4th quarter push, right? This is where we just got to be patient. Be patient.
Jorda, that's off right. Nice. Oh,
good
nice
tip.
Yeah, nice rebounding there. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left, third quarter. Oh, he slipped. Maybe that might have been a wet spot. Here's Carrera. I think with these subs on the floor, he's taking it himself. Nice move. well in control there. 33-31, Xaverian brothers.
Just a good basketball move. He's got the height advantage and the size advantage. Took it to the hole, and pretty sweet little mid-range jumper.
Oh, that's tough. You can't. That's going to be a turnover.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't.
You think
It's
it?
all right.
You think it hit the Xaverian brothers? Turnover battle is even.
Yep.
Tim Fallon said the term I was looking for was triple threat position.
Triple threat. Yeah. That's the old school triple threat. Catch the ball. You could dribble. You could shoot. You could pass.
The Timinator checking in.
We teach
Welcome.
that in North Andover travel basketball, of course.
2-1-2 zone here for North Andover.
Mixing it up.
Xaverian figured it out right away. They're figuring out what to do. Oh, tough play. That was John Silva.
There we go. Good rebound by Saul Frank. Way to be strong.
Uncle Steve was a triple threat at classical high school track team.
Triple threat. There you go.
Javelin, discus, hammer.
I love it. Xaverian still active.
And they're still in the shorter lineup. Zach Walensky, cold.
Good hustle, though, by the Knights. Just couldn't get the loose ball.
15-second differential on the shot clock. 43 seconds left. 2 points of Xaverian brothers lead. Here's Carrera.
He wants that rock.
He has DeRozier's. 15 to shoot.
Deny him, Zach. Don't even let him catch the ball. Throw off their offense. Don't let him catch the ball. They want him to have the ball. That a boy. Good job.
6 to shoot.
Tough shot.
John Silva.
We got time.
Shot.
Lots of time.
15 seconds.
Saul Frank with the 6 board.
Walensky.
Three. Couldn't come at a better time.
And that'll do it.
What a quarter for the Knights.
North Andover taking their first lead since the early going. 34-33. It's heating up in here.
It is getting a little warm.
Wow.
I think so.
Again, spring sports start on, when do they start? March 18th. 10 days. 10 days.
Yes,
Oh, by the way, we have to spring forward this weekend, do we not?
Oh, we do. Tomorrow night, we're losing an hour.
Yeah, but anyway, so you have one less hour to register for spring sports. It's already late registration, but 132 kids on the boys track team, 111 on the girls track team.
Good numbers.
Really they can't all throw the discus, Vince, but
as many as you can get, I'm sure.
A lot of promising freshmen and sophomores on the girls' side giving track a try. Big NA Cam crew, Leo Wellock behind the center court camera, Brian Frazier and Ray Ahern down on the floor. Nick Kissel, we're going to miss him next year. Jasmina Berlino and Nick Maxwell.
Super crew.
If he didn't take that day off on his birthday, he would have perfect attendance.
I know. I had the certificate ready to go, too. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
Next year. Next year.
Anyone's game here, Vince.
Oh, what we expected, right? Come down in the fourth quarter. You got 8 minutes to advance to the Final Four. Who wants it? Who wants it more?
Almost a coin flip here on who will prevail. North Andover made it to the Final Four a year ago. Xaverian brothers lost in the round of 16. Senior-led lineup here for Xaverian brothers. Oh.
There you go.
I like that.
Got to be patient.
You don't have to be high-low. You get the ball in the middle. You don't have to. You can pass it to any number of people. Brian Jordan for 3. Oh! North Andover very hard to beat if they get hot behind the three-point line.
Those shots look good too. If they got their legs behind them and they start hitting a couple of those, look out. This is where they're going to win the game, though, Bag. This side of the court, the defense. Nothing easy. Make Xaverian earn it.
J.J. Hohenkamp for 3.
That's a tough shot. Long shot. Jordan battling. Yes, sir.
And it's going to North Andover's way. I'm not sure that's the correct call. They're going to talk about it.
Oh, this guy's going to change call. I agree. I think Jordan hit it at the end, but no. All right. Thank you, refs, getting together. Yeah. We appreciate that.
Yeah, some of the breaks both earned and unearned, going North Andover's way a little bit in this second half. 4-point North Andover lead. 1-3-1 zone for Xaverian brothers. Oh, tough
No,
pass.
I saw
was
that.
not there.
You just can't do that. Cross-court pass through a zone is not going to happen anymore.
J.J. Hohenkamp for 2.
Game like this, you can't have easy turnovers. Can't give them up.
The student section's filled to the rafters. Nico Catalano coming in. Angel Sanchez going out.
Largest student section crowd of the year, by far. We got baseline fans. It's like the youth basketball kids over there. I see police officers and firefighters. Let's go. Nice job breaking that press.
Jorda.
I think he's found a groove, Bags. I think he's found a
Andover
groove.
on fire. Getting warm in the Crozier gym.
I think he's found a groove. Let's go, boys. Keep it up.
5-point North Andover lead.
Nothing easy. Nothing easy.
This is
Make
kind
it
of how
earn
the
it.
Newton North, I don't want to jinx the Scarlet
Right.
Knights, but this is kind of how the Newton North
Right, we're
game
knocking on
went.
wood. That's a great take. Nothing you can do. That is
Roman Pertoni, 6'4".
just a great offensive play by Perdoni. He's big. He's strong. That was a pretty beefy matchup between him and Saul Frank.
They needed that. Game was kind of getting away from them.
Right.
North Andover getting threes, while the Xaverian brothers maybe just getting 2.
All right, we'll take it though. No harm done. I think last year, Bags, in this quarterfinal or game going to the Final Four, there was a 1-point game, if I remember.
It was. They say Zach Walensky lost the ball. Second turnover for the fourth quarter.
You don't see that too often.
No, I don't think Xaverian brothers should pick up Zach Walensky way out.
Right.
They're speeding him up. I don't think you want to do that. He makes better decisions with fewer players.
Absolutely.
Down on the offensive end.
Timeout.
Timeout Xaverian brothers. What do they have? I think that's their third timeout, perhaps. They might have 2 more. 6 minutes, 6 seconds left. 3-point North Andover lead. It's spring break time, Vince, for a lot of colleges.
It is. Wow, that was a tough
yeah, we
shot.
saw
Got some little replay action here.
Yeah. A lot of 3-pointers here for North Andover.
They're finding the groove in the student section.
That one student section's empty to the right. They're all packed in the one section.
They just said, we're going to squeeze it in.
There's some Xaverian baskets.
He's a problem. Carrera's good.
Yeah. So it's spring break. We saw Callie South Frank here in the gym. She's on the Salve Regina track team.
How's she doing?
First meet is in a couple weeks at
Okay.
Salve
Go Callie.
Regina against Roger Williams at Portsmouth High School, I hear. Margaret Fallon home from Providence College.
That's cool. It's a fun time when college kids get their breaks and they get to come back. You can see them. Go update by Rob Crane here. I want to give you here. Full gear weighs about 65 pounds. Holy cow. They climb 41 floors. It's the Boston Fight for Air climb. You can still donate by searching Boston Fight for Air. Go to the North Andover team. Good luck, Rob, tomorrow.
Here we go. 6 minutes, 6 seconds left. 3-point North Andover lead. No one in foul trouble.
Good hands by Nico. That's it. That's it. Pop up. Walensky on Carrera. Let's see if Xaverian finds that mismatch.
Oh, they
and goes
switch
to
back.
nope. They switch back.
Hohenkamp.
Tough shot.
That's short. Wow.
Oh. They called another.
They might only have 1 timeout left. They have the possession arrow their way.
Another timeout. Let's see. I think there maybe 1 left.
If you put the ball down in the open court against the Xaverian brothers, you have to be very careful.
Absolutely.
You have to put it. You have to put it to the side, away from the defender. It's going for the ball.
They're crazy active. Their hands are nonstop, and it's not just the person on you. You notice they keep someone else is coming from a different angle, and that's what gets them. tough to work through that. But if you can figure that out, that means someone's open down the court. This is what we expected. It's what I expected. I mean, this was two tough teams, the 4-5 matchup, even teams, and here we are, 40-37, advantage Knights in the fourth.
22 freshmen playing basketball for North Andover, so the future's pretty bright. Can't keep all of them, but 22 freshmen. I think they had like 33 try out. 2 of them are on the North Andover bench.
Big
Max
numbers.
Thorpe and Trey Martin.
I've heard the middle school too. Lots of travel teams. They got big numbers. So some grades have 3 travel teams, which is just something we never saw when I was coaching.
22 seconds to shoot here for Xaverian brothers. 5 minutes 36 seconds left in this game.
Knights playing that tough, close man-to-man. That's a tough matchup.
Perdoni all the way to the basket.
He saw it. He realized he had the much smaller defender on him. Took advantage. Smart play. Here we go.
Walensky looking for it.
Just amoeba defense, man. They know where he is. They float. Someone comes to pick him up.
Oh, Catalano in and out.
A lot of contact. No call.
1 point North Andover lead. 4 minutes 45 seconds left. It's a backdoor cut. Yeah, too easy. There was a backside pick, and North Andover did not switch.
Nope, easy basket.
Xaverian brothers by 1.
Yeah, it's really a matchup with Walensky. Cheney's just playing that top of the zone. Oh, nice look. Come on, give me that one. Give me that one. What a pass.
Little back to the player, over two-hand, I don't know what you call it.
That's Larry Bird.
A two-handed reverse dunk.
Oh,
pass.
we need help. We need help.
Blocked.
We see if we can get that replay, Bags, because it looked like Jordan was set again.
Hohenkamp a little slow to get up, but he looks okay. He's going to the line.
Let's see Jordan. Oh, offensive foul. Slowed both feet, established position. Tough call.
All tied up, 42-42. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left.
Ooh, what a game.
Xaverian brothers back on top.
Back and forth, back and forth. Great basketball game. Grocer spot.
For 3.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Timeout North Andover.
Woo. Students love that one, Bags. They loved it.
3 minutes, 50 seconds left. 2 point North Andover. Why did North Andover take the timeout? What did Paul Tanglis not like?
Oh, it's for sure defensively. Carrera's getting mismatches. They're moving and they're switching, and that means that if Carrera gets a mismatch, it's one of the smaller guards, somebody else has to be ready to help.
J.J. Hohenkamp also got to the basket.
Yep. Just back to their basics, their fundamentals they played in the first half, where they were switching really well, but they were helping when help was needed. Like, don't lose that discipline on defense.
Other than Carrera, who can shoot the 3 for Xaverian brothers? I'm not sure. I mean, Carrera, they haven't seen a lot tonight.
Carrera's got 16, and Hohenkamp's got 12. They're 2 leading scorers. Perdoni's got 6, which that's a great bonus for the Hawks because he's more of their rebounder defender, but he's been pretty aggressive offensively.
What do you get any point totals for North Andover?
Leading scorers like Catalano with 10, Bethel with 9, Walensky with 5, Garosher with 8. So lots of scoring from multiple players. It's what they need.
Here we go.
Picking up full court.
3 minutes, 50 seconds. They're backing off.
It's a little psych job. See how they would get the ball in, maybe for later in the game.
Yeah, North Andover
just
get hit on the head. Perdoni going to the line. North Andover so cognizant of switching away from the ball. They weren't able to double team the ball handler there.
Perdoni's done a fantastic job of taking advantage of those drives and realizing, hey, one-on-one, and they're not coming to help on me.
He's also getting to the basket, so.
Very successfully. And making their free throws, Bags.
Yeah, 1 point game.
The Hawks have been fantastic at the line. This is key. The Hawks don't have anybody, one person down in the key. You got to box out. If misses a shot, you got to get the rebound.
Oh, friendly roll.
Yes, sir.
Chuck Crozier will be proud of that. All tied up. The Xaverian brothers are adjusting their defense a little bit. Jordan for three.
Oh! Let's go!
North Andover, tough to beat him. They're hitting the three-point shots.
Not sure what Coach Hayes gave the boys at halftime, but it's working.
All tied up.
He's got 15.
The Xaverian brothers cheering section right below us, answering the North Andover student section 3. Bethel back to Walensky. Short. Oh, the Carrera was open down the end, the end of the court. Ty Cheney couldn't see him. All tied up.
2:45 to go.
Oh, push off by Carrera.
He totally pushed off. Come on, ref. Come on.
Xaverian brothers by 2. That was away from the ball. Referee aren't looking away from the ball. 2:33 left. The Rosiers.
Plenty of time.
Bethel.
Oh, in and out. They got him trapped. Oh, they could have.
No, Xaverian Brothers has numbers.
Yep.
Home camp.
Unlucky. Huge play for Xaverian.
4-point lead. 2 minutes to go.
That was a big turn, big change. That 3 rolled in and out, and they get a fast break. Ref, a lot of contact.
Timeout, North Andover.
Boy, oh boy. Uh-oh, Xaverian crowd on their feet.
Xaverian brothers are fired up going to their huddle. North Andover coaches talking about it before they talk to their team.
There's that nice Jordan 3. He's feeling it. Perdoni, he's been doing this all game. Driving to the hole. Again. Yeah, he's been a mismatch.
There's that backdoor cut.
Little push, backdoor cut.
So again, one team survives and advances. One team has spring sports to look forward to. No one leaving this one early?
No, not at all. This has been fun. This has been real fun. Let's hope the Knights can find a way to pull this one off. Big possession here for them.
Oh, last minute, if this is a last opportunity, big shout out to our NACAM crew, Nick Maxwell, Leo Wellock for the most part, but some others helped us bring you North Andover basketball on CAMED. Eventually the boys' games will get on YouTube. You can relive the highlights. The Xaverian crowd firing up their team for this last minute 48. I can't hear myself think. Quiet down
That's
down
right.
there.
We're trying to talk here.
The Xaverian Brothers crowd right below us.
Out to their 1-2-2.
17 to shoot for North Andover. Xaverian Brothers coach wants hands up. Brian Gore.
That's deep.
Oh,
Rocher fouled. On the shoot. He was trying to put it back up, wasn't he, Bags? Come on.
He's asking for the 2 foul shots. Let's see if he gets them.
I don't know who that was on, 24.
No, he's not getting the shots.
Wow.
North Andover has the ball with a new 35 seconds. 1 minute, 38 seconds left. North Andover can't take their time, I wouldn't think. They want to score first. They want to make the game longer.
Definitely lengthen this game. You got to get possessions. Huge bucket by the captain.
Tough shot. Timeout North Andover.
Huge basket by Walensky, the senior, the captain, the leader of the team. Draining it.
Oh, by the way, Hannah Martin, class of 2023, in the Sweet 16 tonight against Wisconsin,
That's right.
Oshkosh.
The Oshkosh crew.
They're playing in Brunswick, Maine.
Yep, up in Maine, I saw that.
At Bowdoin College. So,
how far is Bowdoin? I have no idea. A couple, 3 hours?
Go by Portland and drive for another hour, maybe. Not super far.
Okay. Good luck to Hannah and the team. Well, that's what they needed, Bags. Huge. They got a shot pretty quickly in the shot clock. Down 2.
So I'm sure North Andover, they're talking about what they're going to do defensively here. I think offensively, Zach Walensky's just trying to take over at the moment. And I think that'll leave some open players too if he decides to pass the ball.
Exactly.
They're setting a pick for him in the zone. He's trying to get through the zone and then trying to make things, find out what his options are.
Big possession here defensively. Let's see, the Knights are going to pick up full court. The Hawks have been fantastic at the line, so you're really looking for a turnover of some sorts.
Their 5 senior starters are out there on the floor. They're going to back up again.
The Knights with their starting 5 Bags as well.
2-point game, if I haven't said that before.
Little switch action there.
Ty Cheney with the ball. That's Douglas.
Oh, that was a travel. Oh, he missed it.
Backdoor cut, not there. Plenty of time, 13-10 to shoot. Ty Cheney. Oh, tough shot.
Oh, wow, what a shot.
4-point game, last minute.
Man, great defensive set by the Knights, just a better shot. Good job by Walensky.
Zach Walensky kind of making things up as he goes along there. He's trying to hurry North Andover up. And he's going to the line. I don't know why Zach DeRocher didn't get to the line. Referees are talking about it. 3rd foul on Roman Perdoni. Fouls is not a factor unless it goes into overtime, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, nobody in real serious foul trouble at this point. Calmly, coolly drains the free throw.
50 seconds left. Two-point game.
That boy, Zach, money. Let's see here. Oh, trap him. Oh, that's the guy you could have trapped. Shorter player.
That's Luke Douglas with the ball. It's Perdoni.
Oh, he threw it away.
Yeah.
Huge play.
Carrera was in a wrestling match with Zach DeRocher. He didn't get his time to get his hands back up.
There's the break we needed, Bags.
Yeah,
There's the break we needed.
I think that's the Xaverian brothers' first turnover in this 4th quarter. 2-point game. Only 1 second differential on the shot clock.
Nice defense.
No, they're going to talk about it.
No.
They're going to talk about it.
Oh, wow.
And
Yes. I was like, how did he call that? From behind, he just whacked the ball out of Zach's head.
Well, fortunately, they corrected it. Good job by the official.
Nice job.
We had a good view of that
We
from
did.
where we were standing. 28 seconds.
Great defense. Xaverian's just so strong on the defensive end, man. These 2 guys at the top have been so good.
Walensky got fouled.
Not in foul trouble yet,
It'll be side out. 20 seconds. The shot clock is off. I think North Andover is contemplating a timeout. Billy Hart and Paul Tanglis talking about it. I think they're setting up a play without calling the timeout.
I mean, it hasn't been easy getting the ball in here,
No.
That's a foul. Jeez. Right across the arm. Come on,
They have a foul to waste. DeRozier's for 3. That could do it.
Got a
Get
foul.
a foul. They did foul.
Oh.
8.5 seconds
Great
left.
look. I thought it was in.
This ball is going to be this will be side out for Xaverian brothers. next foul they'll be shooting, so you think North Andover, if they don't get a steal, they'll foul. That's how close these teams are. That three went down, we'd be talking a different story here.
Absolutely. It looked good. It looked good when it left his hands. Had good trajectory, good arc. Just off the rim.
So 14 fouls on North Andover. So Xaverian Brothers, this is the bonus if North Andover decides to foul. I think you have to go for the steal because they'll have to go the length of the court if they do get the ball back after foul shots.
Got to try to get a steal, which you can't. They've done a pretty good job of that run-out play where someone's off a screen breaking down and getting a wide open, look for the layup. If that happens, that could kill the clock. So the Knights have to be cognizant of that play.
North Andover's ready. The Xaverian Brothers still talking about it. He's saying no something, no foul. I don't know, really. They have a foul to. The Xaverian Brothers still have a foul to waste. Their fans below us are cheering them on.
8.5 seconds to go for the season. Oh, this is tough. This is where someone can sneak out, Bags. Look at Carrera. Watch Carrera. Bethel was the safety.
They'll have side out again. 7.1 seconds left.
All right, well, here we go.
Oh, my mistake. They're shooting. I was looking at the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Fortunately, they got the ball in Carrera's hand, and he's probably their best free throw shooter.
So if he hits them both,
makes it tough.
Be two possession. Zach DeRosa's trying to cheer up the crowd.
Missed it!
Ooh,
huge break for the Knights.
Cheering section going to do that again. It worked. A lot of kids on the baseline doing the same thing. North Andover needs a three. There's a foul to waste. Timeout, Xaverian Brothers, was it?
I think Coach Tanglis called the timeout.
North Andover timeout. North Andover should get their 7.1 seconds back, I think. So 7.1 seconds about left. 3-point Xaverian Brothers lead. They have a foul to waste.
They do. This is always a tough call because you don't want to foul when they're shooting, right? You're trying to figure out when to foul them in the possession. You want to kill some of the possession.
Yeah, if you use it too soon, it kind of loses its effect.
That's definitely what both teams are talking about. The Knights have 3-point shooters all over the floor, though. So
yeah, you don't have to cover the lane.
Right.
There's a nice little colored area they colored for us. Xaverian Brothers does not want to defend in there, perhaps.
Wow. I wasn't sure they were going to get a chance to tie this game up, Bags, with Carrera going to the free throw line.
So what do you think Xaverian is going to do on this defensive end here? They're going to stick with the zone, or are they going to come up with a different press, man-to-man?
Yeah, I think they're going to play man.
I think so, too.
Zone, you have space. You're leaving space. Man-to-man, this is how you cover your shooters. Yeah, they're going to man. Going to leave the inbounder free, so they got two people on somebody.
Catalano, they're looking for Walensky.
Yeah, they fouled him 3 seconds ago. Still enough time in the possession, though.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing. So you want to foul, right? Because then it's free throws. So somehow the Knights have to figure out how to get the ball and not get fouled right away and get a 3-point shot off.
Walensky's in the backcourt.
Yeah,
I hope he doesn't stay there.
I hope he's just making a move.
There it
is,
for the tie.
Oh, no! Oh, such a good look. Oh, they had two great looks at it, Bags. You couldn't ask for any more than that.
No.
Great look. Both Walensky and DeRozier at the end of the game just couldn't get him to go down. What a season. What an unbelievable season.
So the 2 threes for North Andover at the end of that game, the result could have been different.
Kind of the story of the game, really.
Yeah, the Xaverian Brothers fired up. They're going to go to the Final Four. Got to play the winner of the North High Lowell game.
certainly was a great run. What a season. Had a blast doing it, and the Knights, I mean, you couldn't ask for more. Get down to the final 8, shot to tie at the game, go overtime.
So shout out to our seniors, especially Jake Salfrank and Zach Walensky. We're going to miss them. Certainly Zach Walensky, best player on the court almost every night. Shout out to him.
Yeah, what a career. What an unbelievable career.
Over 1,000 points. I think he had over 1,500 yards rushing.
Yep.
Jake Salfrank, 3-sport star. He has a track season to look forward to. JT Thorne, AJ Acola. Who else am I missing?
I think that's it for the senior. David Haley.
David Haley.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's our 5 seniors. Thank you, gentlemen, right? Thank you.
Yeah, so a lot of juniors. Gord, Jorda, Bethel, Catalano back, Angel Sanchez, and quite a few freshmen. So,
yeah, I mean, a lot to be positive about for next season. A lot of minutes coming back.
So do we have any final statistics before we sign off?
Let's see if I can do this here. So I'm going to start with Xaverian. Hanekamp, he had a great second half. He ended up with 17. Carrera ended up with 18 to lead the Hawks. Perdoni also had 8, so he played himself a ball game, and Cheney had 7. For the Knights, a lot of scoring from several people. Jorda with 12. Walensky ended up with 9. Bethel with 9. Zach DeRozier with 8, and Nico Catalano with 10. So.
And there you saw, while you were reading those statistics, the nice shot of the Xaverian brothers with the little Final Four banner.
They got the final. I remember that banner last year. Yeah.
Congratulations to them.
Absolutely.
So I hope you enjoyed our broadcast as much as we enjoyed doing them. For Leo Wellock, behind the center court camera, Brian Frazier, Ray Ahern at the floor cameras, Nick Kissel, Yasmina Berlino, Nick Maxwell. We're going to miss Nick Kissel next year, the senior, big contributor to NACAM and NACAM Sports. I'm Coach Baggs, your discus friend, and Vince Sawicki. Any final words?
Thanks for having me. What a blast.
Yeah. All right, good night, everyone.